Hey, I'm Geeky Pastimes, and in today's video I'm just going to show you the TVs that were added to the Warzone map with the Season 5 update that seem to connect to the PawnTakesPawn website and the sort of reveal for COD 2020. If you like the video, please do like and subscribe, and I'm Geeky Pastimes on Twitter and Twitch. So the first thing I wanted to show you is that in these buildings, these white buildings, there always used to be this style of TV. Okay, this is what it looked like before. You can see it in this building on the map right now. This hasn't changed at all. If you go through this room, there's one of these black TVs, and if you go up to the top, there's a modern TV and a kind of DVD player or something like that on a table, and that's it. Now this is what a lot of these buildings looked like before the Season 5 update. With the Season 5 update, however, you can go to another one of these buildings. This one's really close to Stadium, so you can see it if you just go north of Stadium. If you go in here, you'll find on the TV shelf, there's the old TV, but there's actually a new style TV kind of glitched through it. And it's got a red backing, it's got the sort of screen and the side of it, the sort of edge of it, the bezel, looks really similar to the one from PawnTakesPawn. Now if you go through to the next room, there's the same TV as there always was before in the kitchen. There's nothing else in there, and if you go upstairs, there's now one of these TVs up here as well. Now you can see on the right hand side of it, it does actually look a little bit different from the PawnTakesPawn one. There's no kind of bar across, but there's also this thing that I think is really interesting, this dial that's got U and then a load of numbers on it, and then the other dial just seems to have a sort of pattern going all the way around it. Not sure if that's important, but I thought it was kind of interesting. If anyone can tell me if there's some sort of Russian TV manufacturer that uses dials that look like that, please let me know. And it's not the only house that has it, so you can see this is another house in the same kind of block near Stadium. The same kind of design as these white houses that have kind of green edging around them. Exactly the same setup, where they've got these TVs that have glitched through each other, and then the same sort of newer TV upstairs that seems to be like the one from PawnTakesPawn. Now, these were all added in Season 5 update. The reason I wanted to show you the ones that overlap, that kind of glitch out, is to show they are replacing the TVs. And that makes me think they're definitely going to be important for whatever we're going to get with this COD 2020 reveal. So, that's everything I've got for you today. At some point over the next few days, I'm going to be trying to find where all of these TVs are, see how many of them are, if they show up in any other building types. So if you've got any ideas about that, please let me know on Twitter, or in our Discord, or just in the comments below. That would be really useful. We're pretty much waiting for Friday at this point. Noah J said that the next step's going to be Friday, and you can see on the PawnTakesPawn website, the sort of little VCR recorder or whatever it is, the time. Sometimes it flashes 12 most of the time, and sometimes it flashes the date for Friday, the 14th of August. So we're expecting something at 5 PM UK time on Friday, or 12 PM Eastern time, same as when the box is all opened. We have also been told, Noah J contacted Activision, and they made it clear that this isn't the COD 2020 reveal happening on Friday. This is just the next step of it. So it could be another puzzle, it could be something else we need to work out. These TVs being added to Warzone make me think at some point we're going to have to do something with the TVs. But then, if you check my Twitter, I also showed lots of things that there's numbers similar to the ones on Summit. They're also on like WMD, they're on firing range, they're on launch. They've always been there, the numbers that we use to work out the box codes. And the Summit numbers have been there since Black Ops 1. So it's not to say they're definitely going to be involved, but it's something they could use. Maybe they could send us into another map, or maybe they could do something completely different, you know, something in Warzone, or just something on that website. We've got no idea, but I am super excited to find out. Thanks to everyone that's been helping with all of this. Thanks to everyone who joined the stream the other day when we were looking through the Easter egg, looking through all the stuff to do with the boxes. Felt like we got so close, and I'm really impressed that Noah J and his community managed to put everything together and get to the PawnTakesPawn website. Once we get the next step of the puzzle, I'll be back live streaming, trying to work all this stuff out, and Geeky Pastimes on Twitch. So come say hi and see if you can help. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.